It's been 63 years of, at times, bewildering change. How important has it been to have this one constant figure at the apex of the Constitution here?
Well, I think it's been immensely important for this reason. Many of the people watching this programme will be pretty concerned, bewildered, perhaps some even frightened about the sheer pace of change, particularly many elderly people. And yet throughout the last 60 or so years, the Queen has been an absolute constant. Whilst prime ministers have come and gone, celebrities have come and gone, life has changed, she and the monarchy have been an absolute constant in their lives. And I think that is very reassuring.
And what would you say to anyone who suggested that she has been unnecessarily passive, unnecessarily silent, that she could have done a little bit more convening discussions, that sort of thing? What would you say to?
Well, I would say that isn't the public role for the Queen. And the people who make that criticism generally have no idea what the Queen may have done. They would have no idea what exchanges there may have been between the Queen and any of her 12 prime ministers. They won't know that because nobody talks about it, and nor should they. The Queen is not part of politics. She is not party political. She is above politics. And the monarchy wouldn't be as popular if they were part of politics. They're above and beyond it. But when the Queen meets her prime minister, she has the opportunity to question, to ask, to counsel. Nobody knows, and no prime minister is going to tell you exactly what happens at those meetings. So those who say she's been too passive, how can they possibly know what she may have said, or may have suggested, or may have questioned, or may have done in those meetings over so long?
Where, in your judgment, Sir John, will the reign of Elizabeth II stand in the panoply, the long history of the monarchy in the United Kingdom?
I cannot conceive two things. I cannot conceive of anybody else who would have been in public life for over 60 odd years as a monarch, who would have retained the popularity that the Queen has retained. And secondly, in terms of an example of duty and service, it is hard to conceive of anyone else other than the Queen and the Duke, who in their late 80s and mid-90s still carry out the degree of duty and service to their nation in the way that the Queen and the Duke do.